Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3 of the FIFA 23 Everton career mode. There's a lot of threes in that, and hopefully we can carry it on with 3 points this episode. Just want to mention two things before we actually get into today's episode. First of all, I just want to say, I don't even have to word it, a massive thank you for the amount of support. Since the start of this series, the support on the series has been absolutely immense. I can't thank you enough. It's been my most successful and it's made me more excited. There's been a lot of you lot that's been involved, which I've always wanted. You've all got involved in the comment section, which I can't thank you enough. I've replied to every single comment and I appreciate any help that I've asked for, and you've actually given it me, so it means a lot. So thank you for that. Second of all, speaking of comments, I've got a couple of suggestions that I'm going to get on the screen. I asked for a bit of help in the last episode because, I mean, I'm really happy with the squad we've got. There's not many areas that stands out that I need to improve, and squad depth, I can't believe I'm saying this, Everton's actually sorted with squad depth. But moving on to the comments, so the first one being sign João Pedro, or if Barrington Diaz is in the game, you can try and get him. João Pedro is definitely not a realistic signing. I can't see me signing him in this series, or at least for the first season. Just signed a new contract, Watford, didn't want to leave. But Barrington Diaz, if we quickly go over, I can quickly take a look and add him to the shortlist. 23 years old, I mean, he's got 11 months left on his contract, so if we don't get him this window, could potentially get him on a free at the end of the season. So thank you for that comment. That's a total boss comment, that. Second one being, can we get Rafael Leao? I would love to, like I replied, I would love to bring in Rafael Leao. He's an unbelievable player, but I'm trying to keep this realistic. I don't see him going from AC Milan, a team that's in Champions League. In real life, he's doing incredibly well. He's a young talent. I just don't see him coming down to a club of our stature at this moment in time. Obviously, we didn't have the best of last seasons, just battling relegation, and then this season's going to be our build-up with Frank Lampard. So I don't think it's the best of moves yet, but maybe the next season, depending where we finish this season, I don't see why we can't. The third one, another transfer suggestion, I'd go for Moukoko, mate. Obviously, he's on about Youssoufa Moukoko from Dortmund. Another one I would love to sign, but I just don't feel like it's very realistic. Young, unbelievable wonder kid. He's surprisingly bursting onto the Dortmund scene with obviously the departure of Haaland. So it's bringing in a couple more young strikers. He's doing really well, scoring some incredible, important goals. So I would love to get him. I might try and get him on loan as a little backup option because I know he can play on the wing or as a striker. So a loan could be realistic, but a transfer at this moment in time, probably not the best. But I will add him to the transfer shortlist and maybe go for a loan. The last comment I've picked it out because I've been thinking it myself, so I'm going to leave it for you lot to decide. Try making the videos last longer. I've been debating this because obviously career mode videos tend to be, like on YouTube specifically, around like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, even 30 minutes. But I've never been a fan of long videos myself, so why would I record and put something onto YouTube that I wouldn't even like to watch? So for me, like 10 to 15 minutes is a perfect time. You get to watch the episode, done, you can move on with your day, and you're not watching all the boring parts. But if you do want me to record like 20 minute, 25 minute long videos, I will do that. But thank you for all your help. Thank you for all the comments and the support. It's been absolutely immense, like I've said. If you do want a chance to feature in the next video, either with a transfer suggestion, a suggestion for the career mode videos, or a way to make it more realistic, please do let me know. But enough of that. I think it's time to actually get into today's episode. First bit of action in today's episode, we have got a game at home in the Carabao Cup against Barnsley. Should be an easy win. However, I've rotated the squad. I've completely forgot that I didn't make a reserve 11 or a backup 11. So a lot of players in there or haven't got the sharpness that I need. So anything could happen in this game. I am going to play highlights. God, I swear if we get knocked out by Barnsley, I may actually cry. First highlight, 5th minute, Everton attack. I mean, if we're getting highlights in the 5th minute, surely we've got to win this. McNeil, Townsend, why have you not... Can you score that? Why has he not made that run? Like, there was so much space to run into. It's just never made that run. Like, right, so Townsend here now. Not the fastest player, so may not be. Salomon, probably better off. Salomon, get in. He's on score sheet. Salomon Rondon, best striker at league. Don't want to get rid of him. May have to renew his contract after that one. Everton counter attack, 31st minute. It's looking well, surely. We can't lose this. Isaac Price on ball. Come on. Play it. Good ball. Get a bit of build up. Townsend's through. Okay. Just ran inwards when he's got so much space on the outer wing. But free kick, 51st minute. I have not scored a free kick on this game yet. And it looks like I'm not going to either because this is way too far out. Godfrey. Shall I hit it? Go on. Another thing that I'm absolutely dreadful at. Penalty kick to Everton. Come on. Who's on it? Andros Townsend. He's took one in real life, so it's only fair. I love penalties. I love penalties this year. What a goal. That's why I love penalties. I love the new system. Like, the worse you are, well, the worse the player is at penalties, the quicker the circle spins around the ball. So the less chance you got timing it right. But I think set pieces are unbelievable this year. It's just getting my head round corners, free kicks. Nice 2-1 win. I'm just glad I didn't bottle that. Moving on from the Carabao Cup to now the Premier League. I'm pretty sure this is like the third game of the season. We've got Aston Villa at home. I'm going to play highlights just because I think I could beat them. I'm addicted to highlights. I will get into actually playing full 90-minute games, but I feel like it's more fun. It's easy to make content. And I've got some signings to make. First highlight, 30 minutes in, free kick. I mean, it's a bit far out. I think I might have to play as Cody, but I don't think it's actually going to go in. But it did. I got closed down quick by Coutinho. Iwobi. Gone again, come on. Yes, Gordon, well dropped back. Good ball. DCL. That will love a bit of play. Just to not shoot from the air. Connor Cody got it out of his feet quicker under pressure. And just a little but subtle drop back by Anthony Gordon. The important move. That was unbelievable. Second opportunity, 59th minute. We're moving on quite a bit. We are 1-1, by the way. Jeez, I didn't even point that out. DCL's drop back. Demarai Gray. Good. Please stop it. I've got to score this. DCL. His defender's dropping back. Can I get him? Good run, Demarai Gray. Surely beat him on pace. Have a day off. Demarai Gray scores that one, 2-1. Please be the last highlight, because I could see if we have another highlight, it's going to be them 2-2. Please. That's the last. Did they score? Get in! Is that the first Premier League win of the series? I'm pretty sure it is. Either way, Steven Gerrard, up yours. We've run down scoring in the Carabao Cup, and I was very. I really wanted to renew his contract after that. We have received a transfer offer, and as much as I'd love to keep the goat at the club, I think it is time to move away into the Serie A. Wish him the best of luck. What a player he's been. It's going to break my heart seeing him leave. There's a moment I was absolutely dreading. It pains me to say goodbye, Solomon. You've scored a total of 4 goals. 3 or 4 goals, I believe. 2 against Boreham Wood. 1 against Crystal Palace. So 3, I believe. And then including the screen we've just scored for us against Barnsley, we'll make that 4. I appreciate all the things you've done for the club. You've stepped in for Calvert-Lewin when we've needed you. So massive respect for that. But I wish you the best. And I swear to God, if I get enough on this, I will... This control... Farhad Manshiri, have a good hard look at yourself. So the first signing I'm going to be making of this series, I'm going to be bringing a child... it were a good joke in my head, and then just seeing that makes me physically sick. On the real though, the first signing I'm going to be making of this series, I saw it in a comment in episode 1, and I had to take a look at him. Jacob Ramsey, he's incredible. He's a young English wonder kid. Great ball work, great technique. Probably could do with a better manager. So who's better than Frank Lampard? Unfortunately, I've literally got nothing. I've not got his rating. I've not got how much it's going to be. I've not got his wages. So I could absolutely butcher this deal because I've left it to last minute like always. But, I mean, I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I've just overpaid, but I offered 9 million because I've just seen he's roughly worth that. And they've accepted it straight away. I mean, if this actually goes through and I don't butcher his wages, this will actually be incredible. And he's not butchered his wages. Thank God for that. Whoever, I'll try and get your comment up if I can find it. Whoever mentioned to get Jacob Ramsey, thank you so much. That is unbelievable. £9 million for a young central midfielder. Great squad depth, can fit into the starting 11 if needed, depending on his rating. But I'm really happy with this deal. We'll see the new cutscene because this is the first time everyone else has seen this. On my channel anyway. Frank Lampard meeting the man. I'm more than happy with this. I feel like it fit Frank Lampard's philosophy in his team. Young, English, strong, fast midfielder. I'm happy with this. Really good signing. So yet again, whoever suggested Jacob Ramsey, you're an absolute legend. But look at that. That is a great signing. But do the board believe in that? I'm just not going to pay attention to this screen because it seems to talk absolute dross. But the board's actually decent. I'll tell you what, Farhad Manshiri, that you can still get at my club. So the second and potentially the last signing I'm going to make is just going to come from me for 2 reasons only. One, I've used him on career mode and ultimate team before, and he has been incredible. His attributes are incredible. I love how he plays. I love his pure quality. And moving on to the second one, it just has pure quality into the squad, and we may unfortunately have to drop a certain player from the starting 11, which I'm not happy about, but it just adds that quality that we really need up front. Anthony Martial, and some people may look at this saying it's not realistic, he's playing for United, he may actually get into Erik ten Hag's team, but at this moment in time, he's not playing that much, he's been out of form in real life, he's struggled to find his form at Manchester United after his first season there, but I want to bring him to the club, I want to bring him under my wings as Frank Lampard, and hopefully we can get that Thierry Henry that everyone looks at him as, that I still don't understand. And there we have it. Pretty straightforward. Anthony Martial is joining the club. £24 million. It's a respectable fee. He's 80 rated. I'm not going to be playing him up front, so I'm not dropping Calvert-Lewin. I am going to be playing him on the wings. Which wing, I'm still yet to see. But either way, if I want to play him on the right, it can easily come in, shoot, or whip the ball in. If I play him on the left, obviously he's right-footed. He'll cut in, shoot, which... it just gives me many options to play on the wing, so I'm really happy with this deal. Incredible player, and hopefully Frank Lampard and me, myself, can get the best out of him. But £24 million. Probably could have got a less because that was my first initial offer, because I just didn't want to budget this deal, and I got a D for it. Don't really care. You're probably looking at this squad and thinking, who am I actually going to drop? I love the front three in real life, and I love it on FIFA. It's working really well. But I just added to add that little bit more quality, especially with finishing. So you're probably wondering which one I'm going to drop. It has to be Demarai Gray, but it's not a bad thing that I'm dropping him. I mean, McNeil's going there. We'll move these over. McNeil's just coming down. Townsend is just not going to play whatsoever, so we'll have Demarai Gray filling on the right when needed. Be good squad depth. And that's where Anthony Martial's going to fit in. The front three is looking tasty. I'm happy with this squad. I don't think we need to bring in any more players. I think we're just ready for the season. But before we get there, a player that was speaking that's not going to match game time, and it's like they've heard me. Andros Townsend, is that Celta Vigo I've come in? No, I got that completely wrong. Osasuna's come in for Andros Townsend. Like I said, a player that's not going to play. His wages we can get rid of. And I'm just going to accept. Whether that'll go through, because there's not much time left on the window. There's only 3 hours. I hope it goes through, because he's just not going to get any game time, and I can't be dealing with the hassle of squad morale potentially dropping. 2 more deals. Patterson, Rangers have come back in for him. They've left it too late, but I'm keeping him. Same as Mason Holgate. No departures going out of them too. But is Andros Townsend going to sell? 1 hour left. I don't know if it'll be completed after this. He's gone. 1 less player, 1 less person to worry about ruining the squad morale. I apologise, Andros Townsend, but you can't really compete with the other front three. And now the transfer madness have come over. I'm so glad I finally signed some players. We're now going into the next game. We are against Leeds away from home. It is going to be a struggle. Managed to get a 1-1 draw against them in real life. Should have won. We had some VAR madness, just as usual. It's a normal day for Everton. But hopefully, we can get 3 points here. And there's no VAR to run me out of this anyway. 12th minute, first opportunity, crossing opportunity for Everton. Come on then, let's have it. Let's not mess this up. Alex Iwobi. I don't see much happening in midfield. On the wing anyway. Play like that. Well done. Martial, can we get his first touch? Is number 13? I need to change that. That's it in my head. Gone again. Switch that. It's not the greatest of ball. It ran his weak foot. Anthony Gordon's managed. Oh, I thought he managed to completely win that back then. I'm going to absolutely peg that one in top corner. Everton attack. Still 0-0. Come on. How are we doing on? Run forward to this. DCL. Oh, he's not played DCL. I don't know if we're onside. Martial. Great touch, but just not managed to bring it down. Ah, we've lost it. What is it? Still 0-0. This would be an unbelievable result if I managed to win this. Martial. Is he our best free kick taker now? Is not free kick. I just want to play him. We'll play corridor uncertainty. Come on. Iwobi. Oh. Anthony Martial. Oh my god. Okay. Keep going. Play it. DCL. I just not managed to win that. Can I win it? Oh my god. I love these highlights. They just make career mode so much more fun. Crossing opportunity for Everton. These never go well for me. Come on. Great bit of play. Come on. It will be. No one's in the box. I'm just going to have to play it. Where is everyone? Seriously, I've not got no tactics on to say that I want less players in the box. Seriously. Marshall, make that run. Or Gordon, one of you. Gordon's made it. Has Garner managed to find him? His passing's not been great this game, and it's still not great. Did we lose? We've got 10 men, but we managed to get a draw. That was an awful display by me. And yet again, the team really didn't help. But unfortunately, it's not the way I wanted to end it. But this is where I'm going to end today's video. Apologies if this is a shorter episode than usual. I managed to get a couple transfer in and played a couple games. I just feel absolutely drained, and I don't want to drag this on for much further. Like I said, I've been university all day, so I am absolutely dying, but I need to get it done. You lot deserved it with the amount of support you've been giving me. You've been asking for it non-stop, which is fine by me. But if you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here. It's free, it goes a long way. And yeah, thank you all for watching, take care, stay safe. And I'll see you on the next video.